Hello everyone, it's Kryptonite here and welcome back to HYDRONEER, and we are yet again in volcalidus. So we've got a good few things in this episode. If you haven't seen the previous episode, which is just going around the basics, if you've never played HYDRONEER before, I'll leave that video in the description. But in this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting the jeweler all built over at Newglade. We just need some hardstone and some iron for that. And then what we're going to do is save up a little bit of money to buy our new plot of land. Now, something to note is all of the dig sites in the DLC, they cost 5,000 hydro coins at all the same price. So I've seen in the community that water side is the best because obviously in the new DLC we use lava powered machines, but we do need water to power the conveyor belts. But I'm going to make this series a little bit more difficult for myself, and we're going to be utilising one of the new machines, which is the ice melter, to provide us with water. So what I'm going to be doing is going to Scoria chamber, and I'm going to be buying that plot of land in the northwest of the map, just to make things a little bit more difficult. But before we do that, we've got some money to make. So I've got an iron bar and gold bar here. The iron I'll probably use to make the jeweler, but first of all what we need to do is start getting some of these gems polished up so they're worth a little bit more. And then once we do this, we should have enough money, hopefully, to buy a new plot of land. So yeah, while I get to doing these gems, just a bit more about what we're going to be learning in this episode. So we're going to learn how the ice melter works and figure out these new buffs as well. So that's all the gems that we find. Looks like we've got a nice new one here, which I believe, yep, it's a diamond. So maybe we'll make a ring out of that gold bar and a diamond, just make it worth a little bit more money. So just quickly, let me try and find where I placed my pickaxe. Here it is down here, look. So this pickaxe here is just a standard pickaxe that I bought on the shop, and as you can see, it hasn't got any buffs. So this drill, I believe, over here, this one here has a speed bonus. Look, this is one that I bought from the shop and it gives you a speed bonus. You can only buy one of these, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's not too worry about because we can make more of these up here in the volcano. And then this one here is the one that you get given for kind of free. And as you can see, the item buffs have skulls. Now that means that this one is kind of defective. We'll run through that a little bit more, hopefully in this episode. If not, it will definitely be in the next episode. I think it's going to cost a little bit of money to get the machine that we want. So before we go any further, let's just pop this here. Let's just select our ring on here. We're going to grab our diamond. We're just going to pop that just here. We're going to heat up this nice gold bar and we're going to turn this into a lovely diamond ring. The gold bar is nice and hot now, so we need to be kind of quick on this situation. We're just going to pop this here and bang, there we go. We have a nice gold diamond ring. So let's see how much this is going to be worth. Oh, now that is definitely a price increase, I believe. Let's just grab our iron bar. So it was on 3,600. Pop that there. So about 300 different. Might be worth it, might not be worth it, but hopefully we can find a stock market where the price is up on jewelry. Let's go ahead and head over to Newglade and see what the stock market does and see if we can get a bit more money out of that. So this here is exactly what I mean by these special stones that you find appearing around the map. These are special stones that you need to basically melt down with a furnace, which I haven't found yet, but I definitely will be. It gives you an item buff, but we do need a special vehicle for this one, so hopefully we'll get to that and explore that a bit more. There is a stock market here, but this one is just for weapons. Okay, so let's head over here and see how much all of these gems are worth. 363. Okay, so definitely not as much as I was expecting, but we're just going to sell them anyway because I need as much money as I can. So now we're going to head over to Newglade and we're going to sell our ring and our jeweler build. So here we are back at Newglade. So let's see what we need for our jeweler. So we need hardstone block 40, which I'm pretty sure we've got, and I'm pretty sure we've got a bar of 50 weight. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to get that done first. Pretty sure I'm well over 50 on the iron. Oh yeah, way over. So we're going to have quite a bit extra as well. And looks like the price on jewelry is up as well, so we better get that sold pretty quick. See how much this beautiful little ring is worth. 2,600. We will definitely have that. And we've even unlocked an achievement, so that sounds pretty good to me. We are going to pop this in here. So let's pop our hardstone in here. And there we go. Well, we got plenty of hardstone block as well. So we're going to get that built. We're going to put our extras in here. We can definitely end up utilizing these for something else. So what we need to do now is we need to head over to the shop and we need to buy ourselves some spanners. Where did I find them? Were they in this shop or was they in the new shop that we built Nope, they're over here. Okay. So we're going to buy a couple of these just to keep us going for the meantime. Buy this. I think it's time to get back, repair our machines and make a little bit more money. It shouldn't take us too long to get where we want to be to purchase our new bit of land. So that's good, everything is all up and running. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave this all doing what it needs to do and earning me some money, and we're going to go and explore. We're going to be heading over to Mott's Island, which is where the new vehicles are. So we're going to take a little bit of trip to the other side of the map, down to the Barons Harbour, and then we're going to head over to Mott's Island and we're going to see what we can buy. What I might do is end up buying a vehicle before we buy a plot of land, depending on what's available. So we're going to head on over to the Barons Harbour. We're going to take a short ferry trip over to Mott's Island. So here we are over at the harbour. So let's head on onto the ship and let's head on over to Mott's Island and see what vehicles are available. Oh, apparently I can't head over here. Okay, maybe... Ah, I see. Maybe we need a ticket. I do remember in the shop in Newglade that we do need to build the ticket office. So maybe we've made a massive mistake driving all the way over here, and we actually need to build that ticket office so we can do this. Well, we can't do much else but head back. So with that being said, I think our next mission is to go ahead and try and get the ticket office built as well. It shouldn't be too difficult, it's only hardstone and iron, so I think we'll head back and we'll basically purchase that construction and start getting that construction underway. Oh, there's another dinosaur bone over there. Looks like we might need to take a detour. Definitely want to be collecting all of those. So we'll grab this one over here, wherever it disappeared to. I've just completely got myself disorientated there. Nice little detour to collect some more of the Hydrosaurus bones. Oh, there's one over there as well. I'm going to go for a little bit of a swim. Such a beautiful view, isn't it? Got some little lava falls straight into this little lake area over here. Definitely looks nice. So let's head on into Newglade and we'll get this built. So here we are back in Newglade. So let's head on over to our little starting shops and let's have a look at this ticket office over here. So this is what I think we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab that, we're going to purchase it, and then hopefully that will give us access to heading over to Mott's Island. So let's go ahead and find out where we can construct this. I did kind of want all my shops sort of around the same area. So we've got tier 1 over here. What I'm probably going to do is put my tier 2 over here. And then hopefully there's another spot just around the corner and we can put our tier 3 there. Well, that could be a good spot for the tier 3, I guess, just here. And then we just need to find one spare spot for this ticket office over here, which I'm hoping there's one around this corner somewhere. Doesn't look like there is. So we're a little bit short on spaces. There isn't any hidden spaces over here, is there? Ah, here. Okay. So maybe the tier 3 can go up here, and then we can just put the ticket office just over here, which is on the way anyway. So I think that is a good spot as ever. There we go. So what do we need here? Oh, we need calcium. Okay. So we might have to dig a little bit deeper where we are to grab calcium. We're going to need quite a bit of hardstone blocks and iron bars. We're also going to need some calcium. So hopefully we can find some in this claim. Otherwise, we'll just save a bit of money, get a new claim, dig a nice big hole, get a little bit deeper, and we'll just move our equipment over there. And hopefully we should be well on our way then. So I think that's going to be the new task for today. We're going to save up some money and buy a new claim just to make sure we get some calcium. Will you just stay in the truck, please? Let's head back then. Definitely need to fill up my truck as well. Hopefully we've made some progress and nothing's broken down. So we are back and I think we've made quite a bit of progress. Our gold looks pretty full, so it'll be interesting to see how much that has made. So we'll switch everything off for now. We've got a few hardstone bars in there as well. So let's go ahead and sort this lot out. So what we're going to do is pop that gold there a minute. We're going to grab our iron ore, pop that on top, and then we're just going to pour this in. And there we go. Our iron has completely missed. Unfortunately, I haven't got a magnet on a stick. Might have to go and buy one because I've got a feeling this is going to take a while to pick this lot up. And yep, the game is doing what it normally does and it is lagging a little bit. So, okay. Yep, that's right. I'm buying one. If I'm not picking up every single one of them a little bit of iron. With the amount that it caused my game to kind of lag a little bit and the frames drop, I don't think it's wise to try and pick them up one by one. So we're buying a magnet on a stick. Oh no, we seem to have hit a little hiccup in the road. I seem to have ran out of fuel. Luckily, my claim's just over here, so looks like we're going to have to take a little bit of a walk, grab the bucket, put a little bit of lava in this machine to get us back. Okay, well, that's one bucket full. What I'm going to do is just run over here and grab another bucket. That was a little bit of a walk, but it's a good job. We kind of broke down near some lava, so that was pretty handy. What I might do from now on is leave the bucket in the back of my truck, and I'd probably advise anyone to do that, just so you've got enough to get you back, because I won't be making that mistake again, that's for sure. So here we go, magnet on a stick time. Well, yeah, that's quite a bit of iron. We're just going to see if we can pop it in here. Apparently the spanners like to attract a magnet as well, so we'll just move them out of there for now. Can we fit all of these in here? I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle, but we're going to do our best to fit all of these in here. It looks like it's filling up, so we should be good. Just a few little stragglers on the top, and then we just got this lot down here as well. You know what? I don't know why I didn't buy this magnet in a stick a lot sooner, because that was a lot easier than picking them up one by one. Okay, so let's get our gold bar on there, and we'll just pop them right in there. That was a good shot. It wasn't bad at all. And we'll pop this back on here, get that nice and warm. We can filter out these shards now. Then what should be left is just the gems, so that should be pretty easy to sort out. So we'll grab our magnet on a stick, and we'll pick these up, and we'll just put them straight in here. That kind of didn't work, did it? It's really not going my way today, I must say, but we live and learn, and we'll try again with this one. There we go. Okay, so there's our shards. We can leave them there for now. We'll pick up these gems, we'll get these all cleaned up, and hopefully we should be on a winner with some decent amount of money. So let's get these gems done. Yeah, I had a bit of an accident. We'll just quickly clean this lot up, shall we? You know, I clicked the wrong button and my gems ended up all over the floor. That happens sometimes. And now our gems are all sorted. That will make us a little bit of money. I might just set it all, to be honest, just to get the next claim. And that way we can, you know, get a bit deeper and get the clouds in. We can do it all in one hit. I think that probably is the best way to go, and we should have quite a bit of money now actually. So here we are, we've got a nice iron bar, gold bar, got a few gems in here, and we've got a whole load of hardstone. So shall we see how much money this haul has made us? Are you ready? And 6,500. Okay, we definitely have enough for our new plot of land, and hopefully we have enough for a couple of items as well that we can purchase. There's a couple of things that I want to buy in preparation for our new land. One thing I do want to do is buy a few of these TNTs, because I think that will just make the mining process a little bit quicker. Yeah, we're going to buy a couple of these. We'll buy 4 for now, just because I don't want to go too mad, but we'll get 4, and that should do us for now, because we're going to have to buy a few of the switches just to activate them. But there we go, we have some of them now, so we've still got quite a bit of money to play with. So yeah, we've got 7,900, which is pretty good. We're going to head straight to our next bit of land. Once I've loaded all this up, I'm going to buy a couple of switches, and we're going to buy it and get it ready. Oh, I have just bought myself a keypad, and you're probably wondering, Kryptonite, why have you just bought a keypad when you haven't got any logic? And well, that's because I've been using this wonderful machine over here, the hardstone refiner. I've been kind of using it all wrong. So I've been using a lever. It's been a while since I played around with logic, but I've been using a lever, and that just flicked this number here from 1 to 0, and I can't get it back to 10, which is the default setting. So I'm going to show you how you can do one even better and use a keypad. So here we are. So before I forget, I'm just going to grab my pickaxe, pop that in the back of the truck. So the keypad and the hardstone refiner. So as you can see here, when I flick the lever, that number changes to 0, so it will just dispatch whatever weight comes out of the harvester, and now it will clock up to 1. But we don't want that. I don't want to go as low as 10 like it was in default, but I do want to make it a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a keypad just here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for 50. Looks like I need to get rid of some of this ice over here so I can actually see what buttons I'm pressing. So we're going to go for 50. And as you can see, that's now changed to 50. So now when we turn our machines on just like this, we can see that when it harvests hardstone, it will go 0.5. Now when it gets to 50, it will dispense it out of here, which is pretty much how I wanted it and how I should have done it at the start. So let's head on to the new claim and we're going to get it all prepped and ready to move over there. I want to go down to the bottom of tier 1. So what we need to do is head through new grade and we just need to carry on straight past over to the northwest corner of volcalidus. So here we are at Scoria chamber. So having a look at this is definitely going to be a challenge, and I do like a challenge. So what we have here is tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3, but also it's showing us that we need to dig down for lava. So we can't actually use any machines until we dig down deep enough. And then we're going to have to use the ice melter as well, aren't we, to you know, melt the ice and turn into water for conveyor belts. Now it's not the biggest plot of land, but it's definitely going to be a challenge, so I'm definitely excited to go ahead and we're going to buy this, and then we're going to get our explosive set up. So we'll just grab our coins just here, we're going to pop them in and we're going to buy it. There we go. We have Scoria chamber and we have bought the new dig site. So let's go ahead and we're going to get these set up just here. So at the moment we're only on tier 1, so just over here should be perfectly fine. I think we're just going to go smack bang in the middle just here. That will do for our first one, and then we'll just go down right to the bottom of tier 1 and we're just going to clear that out basically, just so we can get a nice decent operation going. Well, this is probably going to go off as soon as we touch it because we have actually activated the lever already. So expect a big boom because this is going to be definitely interesting. Okay, so we'll pop that there then, and then we'll do that, and then boom. Okay, it wasn't as big as I was expecting, but it will do for now. So we'll chuck another one down, and yeah, basically we'll just keep going down until we reach as high as we can go, and then I'll have to grab my pickaxe. So some progress has made. We have reached the bottom. This here is tier 2, so that's pretty good. We've reached bottom and we managed to find some lava as well. So I'm going to do a little bit more digging and then we should be ready to pretty much buy some more things, like probably get some more foundations and stuff. Open this out a little bit more, and then we can slowly but surely work our way into getting our proper little automated mining operation going on down here. Maybe we'll do a cool little time lapse of this, because otherwise it's going to be a little bit boring. So I think I'll do a nice sped up time lapse of me mining all of this out, and then we'll see when we're all ready. Oh, what have we found here? Something is glowing. Oh, I believe this is one of them veins. Oh yes, I completely forgot about these veins. Is that gold or is that cloutium? It looks like gold, to be honest. But yeah, we've cleared out a little bit of them. We can get a few miners down here. And then what we're going to do is explore the use of the ice melter, because I definitely want to get some conveyor belts sorted in here. I think what I will probably do is just do the miners into a conveyor belt straight up. I've kind of got to dig my way sort of up that way. Or I might even be able to go directly up here somehow. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. So I'm going to carry on digging this out. Nice little time lapse, and then we'll get some stuff bought and built. I must say this is an absolutely massive vein, so I think we've got a good decent amount of gold yield out of this vein here. I probably won't utilize it just as yet, but what I think I'm going to do is go and buy some foundations. I'm going to get the foundations laid out down here for the meantime, because I don't think we're going to have access to conveyor belts and that yet. What I'm going to do is probably set this up as best I can. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some equipment, and we're going to move it down here and see if we can get our yield up and running and a little bit higher than what it is at the moment. Okay everyone, so it's been a very little while, shall we say, but I have successfully transferred everything over from the old claim into a new one, and I've also purchased a ice melter for us to look at. We'll take this with us, so let's head on down and we will look at how our new mining operation's going. It doesn't look very pretty, admittedly, but it's definitely functional and it works pretty well. So I'm utilizing the gold ore vein that we saw. I think it's gold anyway. It might even be Cloutium because it seems like I have collected quite a bit of Cloutium. So if it is a Cloutium, that's definitely a bonus. But anyway, I've got my 2 drills set up here, the harvester, and then we've just got the sorters here. So as you can see, we're collecting quite a bit of iron, quite a bit of gold. Down here, we're collecting a fair bit of Cloutium, to be honest. A little bit of hardstone got mixed up there, but that's not a problem. And we've got our first 50 weight of hardstone here as well. So everything's all doing good. And then we've just got my blacksmith area over here. So let's have a look and see how this ice melter works here. We're going to grab our shovel. We're just going to grab a random bit here. We're just going to pop it here for now. And then we'll place our ice melter just above it like this. I will need a lever to activate it, but I should have one in my truck. So we'll just do a quick little trick and unstick ourselves. I did build a tunnel out, as you can see, but it's not the most efficient. But let's have a look and see what we have. So we have a lever. We'll just drop that down there. We do have a T-piece, so we'll chuck that down as well. So let's go ahead. We'll remove this piece. We'll stick this T-piece in here. And now we just need our lever to activate it, apparently. So let's go ahead and we'll pop that there for now, and then we'll turn it on. And it's not doing nothing. Okay. I wonder if it goes into the top. I think we need a drill, which before it goes into harvester is ice, and then we need to pop it into here, and that will provide us with water. We can make one of these drills. So I think we'll take this one, which isn't the best drill in the world. We're going to pop it here. I'm going to just make some room just over here, just so we have a little bit more room so we can actually see what we're doing. Just need to rotate this one. This rotation, that will cause the drill to work, and then what we need to do is place this here. We can do that pretty much like that, and then we can just have our water pipe straight out of there. It's not going to be ideal, but this is literally just for test purposes. I just want to see if this works as I think it does. I'm going to put this one back here, and we're going to transfer this one over to here. Let's pop that there, and we're just going to need the elbow there, and theoretically we should have water coming out of there. Let's just take this elbow for now because I can't remember if I actually have any. So let's turn this drill back on, and hopefully we are doing something. It says I've got an achievement for melting ice with water, so I'm guessing that's the way we do it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think we need to do a kind of a little separate setup for this, just so we can actually see it work properly. Let's definitely need some more testing. So what I'll probably do is off camera, I'll play around with this and test it out quite a bit. Try and figure out how it all works, ready for the next episode. But yeah, I think while we have quite successful, we do want to get the ticket office all constructed. We have got a nice little bit of Cloutium. So I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We are doing very well in progressing. I'm just going to rearrange everything back to how it was. But yeah, if you are enjoying the series so far and you're excited to be back into HYDRONEER, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. I'm going to have plenty more HYDRONEER content coming. We'll be continuing this let's play, and I've got a few sort of tutorial and how-to videos as well, so make sure you stick around to follow up on those. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.